Hello everyone. Once again welcome back to your E.V.S online class. So take out your E.V.S book and turn page number 66. So today we are going to start a new chapter and the chapter is 11 and the topic is from here to there and subtopic is the train and it is a poem and it is extracted from the Hindi poem Rail Gadi and it is written by Harendranath Chattopadhyay. The poet of this poem is Harendranath Chattopadhyay. So, the train. Come on children, let's play a game. Climb aboard the jogging train. So, here poet is calling to the children to play a game of train. So, that poet is saying, climb, come and climb in the train, in a jogging train. Jogging means a doll or a train makes a sound, no, chuk 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 in that train. Come and climb. Blow your whistle and take your seats onto shoulder if you please. So, that poet is telling to the children, if you finish climbing up in the jogging train, you just blow your whistle. That whistle is a thing from where the sound comes, no, like this sound. See, no, like that up sound it will come. And if you finish climbing up in the jogging train, you just blow your whistle and you sit in the place, okay, in your place. So, you can see the children playing the game of train. So in this game you have to catch, maybe you also played this game, no? So in this game you have to catch each other's hand, no? So poet is telling that if you want to catch each other's hand also it's okay, or if you want to put your hand onto the shoulders of others it also your wish. That poet is saying to the children. So forward, backward, forward, but in a line, do not run outward. So in this game you can move forward, backward, or backward, forward, but in a line. But you should not go out. You should not go out from the line. You should stand in the line only. You can move backward, forward, no, like that. Stay in line and shut your eyes. With open eyes you will nothing spy. So in the stay in the line, stand in the line, and you have to close your eyes. Close your eyes. You should not open your eyes and see others, okay? You'll nothing spy means a person who secretly watches and examine others, no? So you should not do like that of work by opening your eyes. You just shut your eyes and stand in a line. So chuk chuk chuk, the train is on its way. Stop stop stop, all the stations say. So while playing, children will saying that they saying this line, okay? So what they are saying, chuk chuk chuk, train is coming, train is on its way. So all the station, they in all the station train will stop for a few minutes, no, like that. What all the station will say always, stop 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 for a few minutes to the train, no. They were saying, children will saying. On roads of iron we move to and fro. Here comes the lights and there they go. The roads which was made, where the train travel is made of iron and it is called railway track. You have seen, all of you have seen the railway track. So we move to and fro means we can move back and forth. And these to and fro we usually use in the phrases only, okay? Usually use in the phrases only. So in the railway track, they in some places there were lights. There were lights. No, in many places there were we will get light in the railway track. No, so like that when the when the train will travel, that time we see the light, no, but because of the train train will run so fast, no, because of that we just see, no, and just we cross will pass by that light, no. Here the poet is saying like that only. Here comes the light and there they go, we just see and it will pass by. Okay. And across the meadows, over the hills, past aging farmers, temples, mills, past village wells, and a lush green field with broken walls and a potato field. So, this is the places and the thing just that the train pass by. Okay, come across while traveling. Okay, meadows means a green or a field of flower or a green field where animals can graze, no. Over the hills also they come across. Past aging farmers, old farmers also they will come across. Temples they come across. Mills, past village wells, old village wells they come across. A loss of green, lush means soft, green field also they come across. With broken walls, no, that will be broken, that also come across. And the potato field also come across by the train while traveling. Okay, this. So here is also things and the places that train come across or pass by while traveling. Smoky clouds, fairs and crowds, village fairs, riders on mares, flocks of birds, cluster huts, bridges and paths, dhobi ghats, small tea shops, puddles and flocks. So here you can see, smoky clouds. If they are black clouds, clouds which in black color, smoky, smoky, the from fire it will come, no, smoke like that of smoky, that smoke will be in black color, no, smoky cloud, black color clouds. They come across fairs and the crowds, group of people, no, village festivals they come across. Where there is village festival they come across. Riders on the mares, people riding on the female horse, they that train come across. Flocks of birds, if there is a group of birds they come across. Clustered horse, cluster horse means a group of houses that are close to each other, very close, cluster very close, so many houses. Bridges and paths, no, dhobi ghats, these all come across, no. Dhobi ghats where the dhobi will wash the clothes. Small tea shops. Puddles is a stagnant, where the stagnant water will be there, no, puddles. And flocks, the group of birds. This is the place and the things that train come across while traveling. Okay, and this is the end of the poem. I hope you understood the poem. So here is the question answer. This one I'll do for you and I'll send you, and you have to do it in your notebook. So number 2, what places did the train pass by? Make a list. So we have to make a list. What places did the train pass by, come across while traveling? So meadows, hills, temples, mills, village well, potato fields, all these places that the train passed by while traveling. Okay, write which vehicles have you traveled in. Write their names in your notebook. You traveled in many things, no? Maybe sometimes bus, train, vehicle, no, tram, like the metro, like that. You have to, in which you have traveled, you have to write the names. You can do that by yourself. Okay, come, let's meet some children and find out how they spend their vacation. Come, you can see the many children, picture of many children, no? Let's meet them, how they spend their holidays. Let's see. Okay, let's them ask this girl how she spent her holiday. Let's see. I went to my uncle who lives in Delhi. Earlier we used to go from the railway station to his house in a bus. So this girl went to his uncle house, okay, who lives in Delhi. So earlier when she went to his uncle house, that time especially he went by travel by bus, but this time it has a great fun. She enjoyed very much. Why she enjoyed? Because this time he went by the metro. Okay, metro is a like a train which travel underground tunnel. No, so while she is traveling in the metro, she did not even come to know that vehicles were running over the on the ground on the road above the tunnel. No, above the tunnel there will be the road. No, she did not come to know that there will above there also a road and vehicles were running. That she did not know. Okay, that one. Okay, she went to Delhi and traveled in metro. So this boy. It was my Bua's wedding. I met my relatives. We had good time eating, drinking, and playing. Bhaiya came from America in an aeroplane. Imagine he came from far but reached here in one day. Bua looked very beautiful when she was going in palanquin. So this boy, uh, it was this boy's aunt's wedding. Okay, auntie aunt's wedding. Okay, so this boy made so many friends, relatives, no cousins. That boy made, and he had a great time in wedding party. No, eating, drinking, playing with his friends and relatives. No, and his brother came from America in an aeroplane. He came in an aeroplane. So he was shocked that from so far, America is so far, but also he reached that his brother reached in one day only. He was so shocked and saying with us. Okay, and his aunt was looking very beautiful when she was going in palanquin. So palanquin is like this kind of thing where bride will sit here and people will carry, okay, in catching this pole. Okay, and that bride will take to their husband, to her husband house. Okay, that thing will we call it palanquin. So now here is a girl. So where she went, I went to my nanny's house in Kerala. Where she lives, there is water everywhere. From the station, we could have taken a bus or a van to reach her house. Instead, we took a boat straight to her house. It felt a little strange, but we had fun. So where she went to Kerala in his grandmother house. Okay, Kerala. So uh, in Kerala there are we will find many oceans, no, in Kerala. Because of that, she was telling everywhere there is water everywhere. So from the station we can take, no, I can take bus or the van, we can take to my grandmother's house, but I did not take. But instead of that bus and van, I took a boat. It was very interesting. It was little strange, but I had a fun. I am very happy to travel in a boat. So it was my first time traveling in a boat. I felt little strange, but I was very happy. So here is a boy where he went. Okay, we went to Shimla during the vacation. The bus moved on the zigzag road on high mountains. It was very scary when we looked down. We had to walk long distances in Shimla. My daddy would get tired very quickly. He would make her ride on the horse. I never got tired. I enjoyed walking. So where he went in his holiday, he went in Shimla. It is a mountainous area, no, mountainous area. The bus moved. He traveled in the bus. So that bus moved on the zigzag in the mountainous area. The road will be very zigzag. No, there he traveled on the bus. So he was very scared also, because when he looked down, no, when the bus will going up, that time when he looked down, he was very scared, no. So in Shimla he had to walk long distances in Shimla, no. In Shimla he had to walk long way, no. So his grandmother was very tired, as she was old. So because of he got tired very quickly. So she may be ride on the horse. She may be ride on the horse. So but that boy is saying, I have never get tired. I never got tired. I enjoyed walking. I enjoyed walking on the mountain. I'm very happy walking on the mountain. I enjoyed very much there. That boy is saying, okay. Another, here is a girl where she went. My Khala lives very close to our house. Whenever I feel like going to her, I quickly climb on my bicycle and rush to her place. Ma and Chotu have to take a rickshaw to go to Nani's house. So her Khala was lives very close to her house. So whenever she want to go in her Khala's house, she quickly go by her bicycle and rush to her place. But her mother and her brother have to take a rickshaw to go there, to go her grandmother house, Nani's house. Okay. Now another boy is saying, I went to my Mama G's village. From the railway station, there is no bus going to his village, so he went in a bullock cart. We crossed lush green field on the way to the village. I loved the sound of the bell tied around the neck of the bulls. So this boy went to his Mamaji's house, and his Mamaji's house is in village. So from the railway station, there was no bus in the villages. There will be difficult to get buses or the vehicles, no. So there was no bus going to his Mamaji's house. So he had to travel by bullock cart, no. So while traveling in the bullock cart, he crossed across lush green field. Lush means soft green field on the way to the village. In the village, they will get many lush green fields. No, there plenty of lush green field we will get. No, that on his way also he crossed across that lush green field. No, and that boy loved very much the sound of the bell, no. Bullock cart, have you ever seen, no, bulls, they have the bells, no, tied up in their neck, no. The bells tied around the neck. That sound of the bells, that boy loved very much, no. He went where? He went his Mamaji's house. So this much, this is the end. So they enjoyed this. All children enjoyed their holiday trip, no, holiday very much, no. So here is the exercises. Which all vehicles did the children travel in? Now in this chapter, all the children travel in what kind of vehicles, or in which vehicles they traveled. Here is asking. So you have to see here in this chapter, you have to read out and you have to write here, okay, in which they traveled, okay. So another, how would you choose to go from your house to the place written below? Write in the box. Your house or to school. How you will go? By auto. Relatives who lives in hilly areas, how you will go? Horse. Across a river, if there are river, how you will go? By boat. across the sea. If there is sea, how you will go? Ship. Nani's house, by train. Grandmother's house, how you will go? By train. Friend's house, how you will go? Cycle, by bicycle. Market, how you will go? By cycle only, no? So you can do this. Now here is the another thing. Write in front of each picture what the vehicle is used for. Here is the picture of the vehicle. So we have to write this vehicle is used for what. Okay, you have to write this vehicle is used for what. Okay, in the spaces provided, draw the picture of some other vehicles, write their names and what they are used for. Are all these vehicles used for our travel? So here is asking, no, what you have to do, you have to just see the picture of the vehicles and what you have to write, this vehicle is used for what, no, used of vehicle. So here is a space. What you have to do, you just have to draw the vehicle, picture of the vehicle, and you have to write this side why they are used for what they are used for. You have to write here. Okay, understood? No, what you have to do, you can see many picture of the vehicle, pictures of the vehicle. So what you have to use, in what they are used for, you have to write this side, and in two boxes are blank, so you have to draw here the vehicles and you have to write here for what they are used for. Okay, this much for today. We will continue this in another class. Okay, I hope you understood the chapter. So do the things, do the homework in your, this one you can do in your exercise book only, and question answer which I will give in WhatsApp, you do in the notebook neatly and study. Okay, and study. So this much for today.